Hi everyone, welcome to the YouTube channel. This video is all about Proton Mail review. So if you have heard of Proton Mail, it's one of the major players in encrypted email promising strong protection, no ads and feature regularly updated. To access it, you have to simply search for it on a browser, and after that, you will land onto its website. If we talk about its key feature, so it has end to end encryption and zero access architecture. Emails and attachments are encrypted, so only you and the recipient can read them. Proton itself can't access your content. It also has an offline mode. The iOS and Android apps now let you read, compose, and organize mail even when you're disconnected. It syncs automatically when you're back. And encrypted attachments are like it exchanged with other Proton users are encrypted by default. Even external attachments are stored encrypted and only you can decrypt them. It also has the newsletter and inbox management tools like new newsletter view plus rules to auto move or mark promotional subscription mails to reduce clutter. If we talk about its pricing and plans, so it offers four plans. There are three mentions. The number one is the free plan, the other one is the 3.99 euros, 9.99 euros, and 14.99 euros. These are for the individual plans. It also has the business and other plans as well. You can read out all its key features like what will be included into that, and whatever suits you the most, you can just simply subscribe to that one. And if we talk about its pros and cons, so pros includes that it has very strong privacy and encryption backed up by Swiss laws. No ads, no trackers, your data isn't monetized. Offline capabilities are improved. Mobile app perform make it more usable on the go, and a good ecosystem it has. The Proton Calendar Drive, etc. They are also added encrypted attachments, but it also has some cons like the free plan storage is quite small. 1 GB may not suffer for heavy users. Some features, custom domains, unlimited storage, advanced filtering require paid subscription. Learning curve like encryption settings and privacy tools may be confusing for non-technical users, and occasionally deliverability issues when sending encrypted emails to non-Proton users. Some external clients or recipients find it harder to reply. But in terms of speed, performance, and usability updates, so app has the redesign. Proton has revamped the iOS and Android apps, making them faster with better scrolling, achieving, and replies. And it also have the offline mode, which is a major usability win. Being able to manage emails without a connection is huge, especially when traveling. And it also has these new updates which allows you to have access to improved features parity between platforms like iOS and Android. So is it worth trying it? So if you care about privacy, secure email communication, and control over your data, Proton Mail is absolutely a top contender in 2025. For casual users or those who send a basic email often, the free plan works well, but you might quickly feel constrained. If you're ready to pay for privacy and ecosystem, the paid plans bring sufficient value. So, yes, if your priorities are privacy, encryption, and a cleaner inbox, Proton Mail is worth switching to. If your priorities are maximum storage, deep integrations, or if you're very tied to existing services, you will need to weigh whether Proton's trade offs are acceptable. So that's it. I hope you find this video helpful and informative. Make sure to subscribe to the YouTube channel for more informative videos and updates. You can leave a like, comment. If you have any queries, feel free to ask. Thanks so much for watching the video.